Your phone secretly takes a screenshot every 15 minutes and uploads it straight to a government server. Every call you make, every message you send, someone is watching. In North Korea, this isn't hacking. This isn't a bug. It's the system. In Manhattan, people show status with luxury cars and watches. But in Pyongyang, all it takes is a phone. An Arirang smartphone can instantly set you apart on a date. Because here, a smartphone costs about a full year's salary. It's not just a device. It's a ticket into a higher class. North Korea's mobile network history hasn't been smooth. It's shaped by fear and paranoia. In 2002, the country launched its first mobile network. Just 2 years later, a devastating explosion hit a train station in Ryongcheon. Officials said it was a chemical accident, but rumors claimed it was an assassination attempt triggered by a phone. The response was immediate. Phones were banned nationwide. Around 90% of devices were confiscated, leaving only a small elite with access. It wasn't until 2008, with help from Egypt's Orascom, that phones returned. But this time, they weren't tools of freedom. They were tools of control. When you actually turn one on, you start to notice something. You're not using the phone. The phone is using you. These devices run, not standard Android, but a heavily modified version. When it boots up, you don't see a normal welcome screen. You see quotes from the leader. Every pre-installed app you can't remove. There's no app store. If you want a game, you need official permission and go to a government-run store. Inside, apps are displayed like posters on a wall. You choose one, pay for it, while staff stand behind you, watching every second of the process. This isn't just an install, it's being recorded. But the most disturbing part is a program you'll never see. It's called Trace Viewer. Every 10 to 20 minutes, it captures your screen. You can't turn it off. You can't even access it. But those screenshots are stored permanently. Every message you send, every page you view, is being recorded. Even your keyboard isn't really yours. Type South Korea and it turns into Puppet State. Type Appa and it becomes Comrade, along with a warning telling you it should only be used for siblings. Here, even language itself is controlled. Use the wrong word and it could cost you years of forced labor. If you think your phone can show you the outside world, you're completely wrong. North Korean phones can only access something called Kwangmyong, a fully closed intranet with only a few thousand approved sites. Search for hamburger, you might find nothing. But search for Kim Jong-un and you'll get endless praise. What you're seeing is not the real world. It's a carefully filtered version of it. One defector recalled that owning a smartphone once made her feel proud.
뭔가 좀 내가 좀 다른 사람들보다 좀
Until one day, her neighbor was taken away over a single message. After that, whenever she spoke with her family, she left the phone in another room because they didn't know who might be listening. But even the most controlled systems have cracks. In 2014, foreign embassies in Pyongyang had unrestricted internet access. Sometimes, the signal leaked beyond their walls, and so, housing prices nearby skyrocketed. People paid huge amounts just to connect to that signal late at night. But the crack was quickly sealed. During a crackdown, over 200 people were arrested. They faced years in labor camp. For many, phones once meant status, but later became a source of fear. In most places, technology means freedom, but here, it means control. This phone looks just like yours, but in reality, it's more like a prison you carry in your pocket. And when you stare at the screen, maybe on the other side, someone is already watching you. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. See you next time.